Hi, my name is Lisa Duffield. I'm a wellbeing expert and I'm here to give you top tips and advice on how to stay healthy and happy in this crisis. I'm here to inspire you, uplift you and motivate you. I'm going to teach you some resilience and also some mindfulness. Mindful appreciation, appreciating what we have got and not what we haven't got. I'll also be looking at doing some adventure stories. I'm a bit of an adventure junkie myself. I've travelled a lot around the world, and I'm going to tell you about how I did a motivational talk 3/4 of the way up Kilimanjaro when everybody was starting to lose heart. It started to get very cold and wet, and people just needed that extra boost, that bit of resilience, bit of toughness and motivation. And I managed to inspire them all, and we all got to the summit, which was amazing. I've also done a skydive, but I will tell you more about that later. I'm also going to be taking a really good look at stress and anxiety and how it's affecting us at the moment. And I set up the Lisa Duffield Centre a few years ago to get out there and help more people, most people in the workplace, but unfortunately, the people that I would be doing my presentations to are now mostly working from home, which is quite difficult. So I'm going to be doing wellbeing check-ins as well, see how you are and see how we can change those things that we need to change. So the LDC stands for learning, developing and changing. One of the things that I love to do as well is to have a track of the day, and I find that some of the songs that are out there, you wonder what on earth they're all about. For example, Chumbawamba is one of my favourite tracks. It's I get knocked down but I get up again. I think that's quite an apt song for any of you to have a listen to today. I can't help but feel upbeat and happy after I've listened to that track. I'm also going to be teaching you some coping mechanisms, how to cope with being cooped up in the house all day. And if you're one of those that loves your exercise like I do, I love nothing more than going out and having a run, go to the gym, and all these things are now limited and we can't do them like we used to. So I'm going to give you some top tips and advice on how to stay fit and healthy and get everybody through this crisis situation. Also, those people that have got existing mental health issues. A lot of my clients come to me suffering with stress and anxiety and things like OCD. It's really, really difficult when we've all got into the habit of living our life the way we have, and all of a sudden we have a massive change. So I'm going to teach you top tips for adapting and how to cope and get through this. And sometimes we think that we can't get through things, but we are far more resilient than we realise. And I'm going to be helping you to become even more resilient and keep really, really upbeat. And a lot of people think, why is it that we take more care of our physical health than we do our mental health? And this is a really, really good question. Because, for example, if you fall over, break your leg, the first thing you do is go to hospital. But for some reason, people suffering with mental health issues, they just keep trying to put it to the back of the mind, thinking it's okay, it's okay. But if you let stress and anxiety affect you too much, what will happen? It will then eventually have an effect on your physical health. So we're going to be looking at ways to reduce that stress and anxiety that you have. So I hope you're going to like and subscribe and share as I share with you my mindfulness techniques. And don't worry if you've never done any mindfulness before, I'll be doing a beginners and a starters sessions on mindfulness and how you can practice mindfulness even in a busy house. And some of my meditation sessions will be uplifting. They'll be for in the morning to get you energized, feeling really good and centering and just feeling really strong and ready to tackle your day and do whatever it is on your list, because I know a lot of you are struggling getting some sort of strategy and a routine in place. So we're going to look at how we can improve your focus and concentration, make the most of your day. And also, I'm going to be telling you some really exciting stories about some of the clients that are happy for me to share their stories. One of my great pals, Dave, I call him Dave the Walker, through his own motivation, self-belief, and me helping him and supporting him, I managed to get him walking again after he'd had a spinal infection that left him bedbound for 9 months. He actually thought that he would never be able to walk again. And so this just shows you the power of the mind. The other things I'll be doing with you is showing how you can make your own wheel of life at home, how to fill that in, and just do a little well-being check-in and see which areas you can improve to make yourself feel a bit better each day. So before I sign off, don't forget to subscribe and like, and also leave your comments, and then I can try and cover every aspect and every topic that people would like to know about. I'm here to help you. So just before I close, I'm going to give you the thought for the day. Sometimes when you least expect it, the tables turn, and that scary feeling that has taken hold of you for so long somehow turns into hope. So good luck, have a good day, and stay tuned.